Hello once again everybody, Slenderfing here today with some Guild Wars 2, and I need to apologize for my absence as of late. I got sunburnt about a week ago, I guess, about 2 weeks ago now. A week ago from Sunday, and after I finally got over that, because I couldn't very well talk without hurting myself, and after that I was so enthralled by this game that we're playing today, Guild Wars 2, that I kind of slept off my duties, I suppose I should say. I was going to record Dead Rising 3 with Numbskull today, but he decided to eat as we were about to start recording and then had to leave immediately afterwards to go to work. So we're just gonna do Guild Wars 2. We're gonna work on my personal story a little bit. I've been grinding like crazy to get some artifice up for my character here, so that I could make her better stabs and shit. So right now we are in chapter 3 of my personal story on my second character, who is currently going to align with the Order of Whispers when all is said and done.
Hi.
And we're in mid-chapter, so
The Dredge are definitely building another weapon, one big enough to shatter a mountain. I've seen the proof with my own eye. Given the architectural tome they stole, I think Vyacheslav's target is a large building. But which one? Where is he going to strike?
I thought he was going to go whole bread.
True, but a little research might get us that information. My contacts have intercepted a coded Dredge message. I suspect it was being sent to Molengrad.
I don't
If we
care,
break the code,
Priory bastard.
we can figure out what the Dredge are planning.
We haven't got time for the Priory to crack that code. I have a spy inside a Dredge settlement. Let's ask him for the information.
I'll leave the intelligence gathering to you lot. The Vigil is ready to move on
That's
whatever
because
you
you
discover.
guys can't do anything
In the
but assault
meantime,
things.
we'll keep hunting Vyacheslav.
Fuck you, Vigil.
We'll share what we learn with the Vigil. But first the Slayer must decide how we're going to learn it. By breaking the code, or debriefing the spy.
Slender knows how to lose. We will debriefing the spy. I'm an Order of Whispers on my other character, which is a thief as well, but I agree strongly with everything that they have to say, so it's very unlikely that I'll be doing anything other than agreeing with them. Actually, can I sell that? I can, cool. Sell that, keep those. Those are important to me. Okay. Softwood planks are always appreciated. Wasabi. I already have wasabi. Come on, man. Can I sell that to other players for a small fee? Nope, I can't. I don't have Heart of Thorns because I'm poor. Unusable by my profession. Unusable by my profession. It's a scepter, not a staff. I use staff. I use stabs and other. I use stabs, daggers, and focuses.
Some cords.
Sell the junk. Let's see. You can have the Swindler coat. You can have the longbow. Actually, I want to put those on now. That in there. I didn't see that before, so I guess I just destroy that because I can't use it for anything. Power and precision. I'll try and dismantle those real quick. And I didn't get the rune. Damn. Oh well. Okay, we're gonna go, because I installed Dead Rising 3, so I have less room on my computer. The videos are gonna start getting shorter. I tried to counteract by uninstalling GTA 5 because I never play it, and I managed to just about balance out. But the DLCs pushed me over the edge of evening out. I still have 70 gigs free space, but I'm worried about not having room for a render to fit in once it's been rendered and shit. But so we're just gonna rush as fast as we possibly can to get where we need to possibly be. Of course, I haven't been up there. Let's just go to Snowdrift then. I'll need to visit a bank after I stop recording because I'm gonna wind up filling up my inventory during this. Oh, that feels great. I had to crack my neck. So, my character is a Necromancer who's currently specialized in the art of taking people's conditions away from them and putting them back on enemies. That's my main focus because I enjoy doing it. There's nothing quite like, you know, an enemy putting a negative effect on you that's gonna last for a long, long time and then putting it back on them. And then there's the downside. Some NPCs, when you revive them for certain areas, have a cripple effect that's permanent. And so you get that permanent cripple effect in exchange for them not having it anymore. And then you have to go ahead and put it on an enemy to get rid of it. Otherwise, it's tedious. We're just gonna, like I said, we're gonna rush straight there. And this is just about as fast as I can move because my sigil of the Locust is already on. I was about to put it on and I realized it's already there. I can't do anything. We'll deal with Mennerheim later. How many chunks of meat do I have? No, I gave them all of them. Okay, great. Fantastic. Go ahead. Let's see. So my Artifice right now is at level 105, question mark? And that wasn't a 105, that was 100, I don't care. No one cares about your news. Fortunately enough, I've downloaded most of these regions as my thief, so I don't have to wait for them to download. Because for some reason the game didn't download all the way yet. And it's just, you know, it's still going. So, you know, it keeps taking up more and more room, which is just beautiful, let me tell you. Alright, now would be a beautiful time to load. I do not have the daytime lightness stuff. What the fuck? Mortem Researcher, which is that little red thing down there, really isn't worth much of a look. Not gonna lie. We may only get through this one mission because you have to... I did this part as my thief. I did this as my thief because, you know, each character has their own stories. You have to go in and kill an absolute dickload of enemies, unfortunately. But, I don't know. I'm tired, man. I haven't been getting much rest at night. I mean, I haven't gotten well rested for a long time, but I've been getting less than usual lately. I don't know. Just griping for the sake of filling the void, I guess. Some could say I would learn a lot to shut the fuck up every time.
I don't like this. Where are the guards?
Shut up!
Keep your eyes and ears open, Slayer.
So, as I said, she specializes in removal of boons, but she also is very good at applying them. Most of my attacks with my staff are marks that I place on the ground that incite certain effects. Like that one is poison and chill. My number 2 is Mark of Blood, which incites regeneration in my teammates and
this is bad.
bleeding in my foes.
Ruben is in there somewhere. We have to find him.
My 0 lets me turn into the form of a Norn Raven. Norn Spirit of Raven, or whatever. Which is my, it's the house, or not the house, the spirit I chose during character creation to be my representative. My number 9 takes any effect that my enemies have and gives it to their nearby friends. Oh shit, they never changed that back. Ah, dude. me a second. Let me get out of combat. Yeah, okay. Shut up. Yeah, Signet of Undeath is what I usually use. It's very good for keeping my F1 meter full. F1 is Shroud, and I realize that this is really fucking loud, but I guess it doesn't really matter. But you see, this is Death Shroud, and it is absolutely devastation on a stick. I enjoy it immensely. Okay, he's dead. Can I use my number 8 to get him up? Because it's so tedious to actually have to revive someone. Damn it. Alright, well now I have to wait 8 minutes. Or a minute and a half or something like that to get my health bar back up. Alright, Drubin, speak.
Don't worry, Drubin. We'll get you out of here. What happened to you?
I really like
Spirits bless you. Those crazy dredge test fire their upgraded weapon, and suddenly I'm knee-deep in ice dragon minions, fighting for my life.
Dragon minions. How did they get involved?
I don't know. The weapon fired and they swarmed in like dogs to a dinner bell. They attacked everything and everyone, even the dredge.
The last I saw, dredge were fleeing into their tunnels, chased by the filthy beasts. They might know what happened, but I don't.
Really? The dredge aren't the filthy beasts
We'll go
in
after them.
this scenario? They're
You're in
fucking
no
mole
shape to
people,
come
bro.
along, though. Can you make it out of here on your own?
With pleasure. The dredge leader is completely insane. The further away from him I get, the better. If you're smart, you'll do the same.
We're gonna kill him.
Not yet. We need answers. Come on, Slayer.
Uh-oh,
Let's
my
go see
gloves
if
aren't
anything's left
dyed.
alive in there.
Neither is that though, so that's no bueno. Real quick, just throw that on there. And we'll just pink, white, lie. Okay. Where am I going? I'm going the exact wrong fucking way. Yeah, I could manage that. You can have that back, buddy. He issued a chill touch, I guess, to her, and I put it right back on him. She is she's literally just an NPC in case you couldn't tell. Hopefully the videos will keep flowing out. I just keep coming up with excuses, I guess. It's a bad habit that I need to break ASAP. But eventually, at this rate, I will run out of views. It'll be a long while, especially if I continue one video a day. But I just hope not to reach that point where I'm playing like FIFA. Because, you know, I don't enjoy FIFA. That's my brother's game that I may wind up playing.
I'll do anything you ask. Just don't.
What's over there? Hold on. I want this hero point. Where is it? Whatever. Fuck it.
Keep that
Hello, Vladok.
Make him tell us Yashaslav's plan.
Alright, fine. I can manage that. This class is very good at ambushing your foes. As well as a numerous other things. It's very good at healing your allies as well. I feel that whenever it comes down to it, I'll finally be able to survive during the assault of a bandit executioner, because those things are brutal little public events. You kill a bandit target for the Shimmering Blade or whatever their name is, and then, or the Shining Blade or whatever in Divinity's Reach, and then all of a frickin' sudden, this douchebag of an executioner comes out. Oh, wait, I don't have it explored. Oh, right there. You kill someone for that guy, or one of the guys who's there, and then a bandit executioner will come out, and you have to fight him or off until they're dead or until everyone in the area has been killed. And I feel that my Necromancer will be able to survive rather well. Although the executioners have a special little thing where they, no matter how full your revive bar is, if you get put on your butt, they can instantaneously kill you. Whereas a lot of other enemies will have to actually beat you a lot. Oh shit, why was he not summoned already? That is my Blood Fiend. He is, his entire purpose is hit enemies and give me health. My number 7 is the Signet of the Plague Signet, which is what I use to pull ailments off of my allies, and then I use 4 or 7 to put it back on to an enemy. Wait for the Colossi. I think we have to fight 2 of them.
Nothing can bring me down.
Alright.
I'll be alright. Soon.
Go away. Go away. I think he's the last guy we have to fight. Though in the wild, they're really easy to kill. Here, for some reason, they're not. But really, so far as I can tell, Death Form, Death Shroud, whatever, only has that one good ability.
Nothing can bring me down.
Like, I mean, it's a powerful skill, but 4 is just so useful. He must have put chill on someone, because neither of us do chill damage. On the bright side, she won't die either. And if she somehow does manage to die, I'll be fucking pissed. Really? No one dropped anything? Wow, fuck y'all. Alright, whatever. Talk to Voliak, or Red Lawn, or whatever the fuck his name was, I can't remember.
Thank you for saving me.
Bad luck.
Those creatures. It was horrible. I am forever in your debt.
I am forever in your debt.
If you're truly grateful, tell me about Vyacheslav's weapon.
I would not lightly betray the Molotariat. But Vyacheslav is insane. I'll tell you all I know. Vyacheslav calls it the Mark III Sonic Vaporizer. It uses the recorded cries of a captive ice dragon minion, subsonically amplified so that the vibration crushes stone. The last dwarf oppressor, Ogden Stonehealer, is hiding inside the Dermond Priory itself. Generations of enslaved dredge demand his death.
Oh, sorry if that messed with the audio a little bit. I had to move my mic.
Ogden didn't oppress anyone. He's a hero and a valued member of the Dermond Priory.
And Vyacheslav wants him dead. The problem is the sonic vaporizer attracts dragon minions whenever it's fired.
Whenever it's fired.
And Ogden's inside the Dermond Priory itself. Vyacheslav's going to fire his weapon at the Priory.
That will bury those scholars hip deep in dragon minions. We'd better
They
return
aren't
to
equipped for
Holbrook.
that shit.
Prot and the others need to hear this.
Alright. Well, it's been about 15-20 minutes already. Shockingly enough. Like, it doesn't seem like it, but I started recording about 2 o'clock. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know why you guys care. I don't know why I'm telling you, but... what the fuck am I doing? Oh, let's at least go finish off this chapter by teleporting out and talking to... What's his name? The fuckers at Holbrook. Holbrook? Fucking GG. Let's go to Great Lodge. I apologize for if you see anything unpleasant in the chats. I can't get rid of them at all. Rather tedious, but... I forget what the hell I was going to say. Oh, look at that. Alright, I'm going to end it here, I guess, because DX Toy says we're done. So, that is going to do it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.